Hi. Okay, so this is not exactly the maker's world, but the things that are evolved from the maker's world. And it's about the home robotics, which is, we believe, a new category. And let's start with a short movie.
And it's a glorious night for football. It's
on this one.
If I had told you 20 years ago that in 20 years' time you'll own a robot that will mow your lawn, you probably would have called me crazy. But today, home robotics has become a commodity, and that has created a new problem. There are simply too many robots out there. That's why we've created the first ever 3-in-1 domestic robot, the Robo Wow. The Robo Wow is the only robot that can vacuum your home, clean your pool, and mow your lawn. The process of creating the Robo Wow was quite a challenge. One of the first problems we encountered was its size. We also had a problem with sudden mode changes. Getting the Robo Wow into the pool was easy. But getting it out was an entirely different matter. We also had some sequential issues. However, fitting the Robo Wow into a diverse home environment was by far our biggest challenge. But step by step, we overcame each obstacle and went ahead to create the most advanced domestic robot ever made, the Robo Wow. So what's next for us here at RoboMo? Our engineers continue brainstorming, and we believe that in the not-too-distant future, we'll see our domestic robots conquering new and exciting domains. To learn more about the Robo Wow, come visit us at our website.
Okay, so we released this movie as an April 1st joke. And what was surprising that the majority of the viewers really thought it's a real product. We even got some inquiries. So I think what it actually suggests that robots are not any longer something that we see in movies, that they invaded the home and they are there to stay. And people can take and believe almost in every technology statement that we show there. So why do we need robots at home? So obviously, who wants to do these routine chores like mowing the lawn or cleaning the floor? And at the digital era, we all care about our free time, so we look just for more and more free time. But surprisingly, these robots are just doing the work better. They maintain the house better because they can work thoroughly, they can work much more frequently. And what we found out, and it was not one of the original things we thought will happen, is that actually lawns that are taken care of by robots and are just look much, much better because they are maintained all the time. And the same stands for the home. The robot is not to replace the vacuum cleaner, but it is to maintain cleanliness along the week until the housekeeper or the people of the house make the deep cleaning. So there is an additional value except for in addition to the free time. Currently available products in the market, there are 3 killer apps. One of them is quite old, it's about 30 years in the market. It's the robotic pool cleaners. This market, by the way, the market leader is also an Israeli company named Metronics, and it is nicely growing, and it seems that in the last several years you cannot think about maintaining a private pool or a public pool without a robot. In the last 2 years, even a category of robots for above the ground pools have developed. So you sometimes buy a robot that is more expensive than the pool. But those of you who have that have these pools know that it's really a nightmare to take care of them. I guess you all know about the Roomba here in the center. What made this category of home robotics really, really a boom is the launch of the Roomba in 2002. Prior to that, in 1997, Electrolux launched also with the Trilobite, which was the robotic vacuum cleaner. It was too expensive and not good enough. But in 2002, at the price of $200, iRobot started to change the world with this product. And today, I think it's nearly a commodity. Many people use it. There are many brands that follow, some giants like the Samsung. I'll show you a short movie from IFA 2014, like a month ago, where Samsung launched with their new robotic vacuum cleaner. Includes vision systems, cyclone vacuuming, and third, the 2.5 category is the robotic floor scrubbing. This is something that is not taking off yet, but iRobot have tried to make also a wet cleaner. This product is much more complicated because it needs first to sweep, soak, and then sweep the wet floor. It's not there yet, but it's coming. And what our company is currently focusing on are robotic lawnmowers. We actually founded the company 20 years ago with a vision of home robotics. It took quite a while to get to a real market, but in the last 10 years, this market is growing steadily at about 30 and even more % a year. Europe is the main market. There are some reasons that the US have not adopted these kind of products, but there are today dozens of products from more than 15 manufacturers. And because I was told that we should not put advertisements here, then I'll show you some movies by our customers. The point is that we have other automatic machines at home, like the dishwasher and the washing machine. But when it comes to a mobile robot, it triggers people's emotions. Many of the customers call their robots in names, and many take videos